Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Perth. Today we bring you a practice. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Reds. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. Marshall wins the first hit out. Taranto, the midfield battle so important. Henry is there in defence. Collins does well under pressure. Steele delivers a long ball. Maynard got a fist in. Florence doesn't often waste it. Good thinking and good execution too. Poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Dunkley, hurried kick goes very wide. DeGoey, he ran into a brick wall. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Rowbottom in the right spot. Walsh couldn't get an effective disposal. He'll feel that one. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Punch clear. Liberatore on the same page as his ruck. Is anyone home? Quaynor, no easy exit. Walsh, this is promising. Gets his kick despite the heat. Liberatore making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Somehow released the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
Normally delivers. Sheasel. Good vision there. Maynard takes the hand pass. Kelly lays it off. Got to get it forward now. Gets the kick away. Pepper uses the body well.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Can he pull a rabbit out of the hat? Yes, he can. What a goal!
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
Good ruck work and good roving too. Can he hit a target? Bolter is so strong one-on-one. Searching kick. Maynard tries to spike it out of the danger zone. WA can build something here. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Rucks go at it. Taranto needs to be quick. Walsh, Pepper dishes it off. Quaynor running in support. Thought his way through it. Kelly. Some people can't kick that far. Taranto, he's been dispossessed. Goes long. Good disciplined defence. DeGoey, he's gone. Quaynor, ever reliable. Mackay, desperate to win it back. Snap around the body. It's there.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Away we go once more. Marshall gets his hand to it. Taranto, he's made a hot start to this match. Defence 101 there. Ugle-Hagan, it's a tough game. Heaney, he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
WA were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. He's been busy so far. Quaynor, he's suddenly a popular man. He's generally a good kick. Marshall, what's he got on offer? Pepper in the middle. Goes very wide. Caldwell. That's skillful. Merritt clears the area, and they see it out.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
The two big men do battle. Liberatore, a model of consistency. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. It's no place for the faint-hearted. No way through there, and they'll reset. Caldwell delivers it inside 50. Who's front and centre? Collins throws it on the boot. The kick was centimetre perfect. And they're away. Maynard with the big fist. Quaynor, Rowbottom, Walsh under pressure. Who's at home? He's plucked it and should have a shot. WA look well drilled and out it goes.
Thoughts so far, Gary?
WA are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
Merritt, Petrarca, WA guarding the corridor. Frederick at half-back. Slick hands. Had some assistance. Newcomb, Liberatore. I don't think he meant to smother it. He's got under that one. That's a strong mark. Clever kick. The Reds looking dangerous.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Can he bend this through? Yes, he can.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. The big men fly. Liberatore is cool under pressure. Turns it over in the middle. Inside 50 with the kick. Pepper. Well done. Great commitment. Got to get it out of there. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Can he find a teammate? Doherty can just about finish it himself. Merritt, he's lost possession. That's poor play. Caldwell is calm in a crisis. Couldn't burst through.
Tries to take him on and loses.
WA are good with their hands. Maynard. Short. There goes the kick. Inside the 50. Caldwell. Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
Not a lot on the highlights reel so far. It's been dour, but some of the tackling and other defensive acts have been great to see. The defensive side of the game has come a long way, even in the past 10 years. Every player on the field has to think defensively now, or they don't play.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Mackay! Great body work.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
WA are really taking it to them today. Petrarca, Liberatore, Sinclair can run and carry. Dunkley. He doesn't waste many. Florence. His field kicking is normally first rate. Sheasel. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Knew the tackle was coming. Drives it inside the forward 50. Sinclair. Good kick. Manages to find a teammate. On centre wing. Towards the boundary line. Dunkley. He's lost it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Heaney runs onto it. He's so clean with the footy. Sheasel. They cannot keep him quiet. Oh my word! Up and away!
Kicking at his first.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Sheasel. Heaney. Solid tackle. Taranto. Was he taken high?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Gives some ground with a handball. That'll work. He just dropped it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
You can see their confidence growing. Sheasel, stripped of it, dealt with the pressure. Merritt, got to get it on quickly. Collins, Petrarca, takes the logical option. Sinclair, they've opened them up here. The Reds, not at their best so far. Terrific tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Marshall got his palm to it. Taranto in the thick of it as ever. Caldwell. They're playing with purpose and poise. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Pepper, WA, are bringing great energy. Georgiades is a beacon in that forward line.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The Reds must respond. They've copped up 3 in a row.
WA are holding them at bay. Liberatore, Petrarca, crunching tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Marshall slaps it out. Doherty, Petrarca, he's everywhere at the moment. Quality delivery by foot. This is promising. Frederick, he's besieged. The umpire says he had no prior. Marshall palms it down. Taranto, Caldwell. What can he do with it? He's set upon. Walsh. They might be caught out on the turnover. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. That's a good option, and this looks promising. He won't be happy with that one. Crouch doesn't want to turn it over there. The Reds under great pressure. Probing ball. Merritt. By hand. Picking their way through. He's hit up the lead. Short. Doing the grunt work. He's kicked it high. Frederick is always dangerous inside 50. Newcomb. Good build-up. Merritt. Has he got enough on it? It's there!
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Punch clear. Petrarca. Liberatore. Merritt navigated the traffic. Plenty of heat in this game. De Goey. Was there some holding going on? Met solidly. Bit of a nothing kick. Ugle-Hagan. Sweeping handball. I think he called for that. It must be his birthday. WA are playing some great footy. Georgiades feeds it out. Walsh. He'll be sore in the morning. Kelly. The kick is precise. Centering ball. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
WA have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. That's an impressive mark. Clever handball. Liberatore. It's a hot footy. Walker. Merritt. That might have been dropping the ball. We've hit the long break, and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Time to check in with Gary.
WA threw everything at them in the first half and fully deserved the lead. Have they got enough left in the tank, though? They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Kelly, they can smell victory. Steele wins it back. Great mark. Collins. And they're out of trouble. Good thinking and good execution too. Henry kicks to centre wing. De Goey. Liberatore. Was that a legal disposal? Petrarca. What a game he's having. Honours the lead. He hasn't kicked it very well. Bolter comes free in the tackle. King. De Goey. He might have thought about hand passing. He's got it!
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Reds stay in touch. Pitnet wins it down. Kelly, he's done brilliantly. Pepper, I've liked his game today. Newcomb, incisive handball. Short, that's a legal disposal, isn't it?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Sets up a foot race. Henry, he ran into a brick wall. Collins, Ugle-Hagan runs onto it. Pepper, bad error there. Dangerous place to lose it. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Kelly couldn't get a disposal. Mackay, it's a desperate tackle.
The big forward is looking ominous and in the mood for a bag.
WA are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Cameron wins it down. Merritt is a real pocket rocket. Brings it out wide. The Reds moving the ball well. Good handball. Dunkley sets sail for home, and he is delivered.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
So the margin back to 2 straight kicks. Pitnet with a deft tap. Taranto is a clearance beast. Newcomb couldn't quite. That's a bruising tackle. The defenders will be nervous. Georgiades, too big, too strong, too good.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
That's 2. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Good ruck work. Merritt. Who will stand under that? Florent is there to save the day. They'll contest in the centre square. Ugle-Hagan. Walsh. The Reds are chasing tail. Rowbottom runs onto it. Farms it out. Taranto. They've worked it well. Ugle-Hagan. This for 2 in a row. He's got it. And they've pinched a break.
WA are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Reds will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Merritt. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Good hands. Wiedering out of the congestion. Kelly. It's a tough game. McGovern. Boot to ball just in time. Walsh. They're well drilled. Rowbottom. Can they get another one? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
WA have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
WA have kicked the pass 3 and they're looking formidable. The big men fly. Steele, Petrarca, Bowes. Drives it inside the forward 50. Mackay, he's wrapped up. That's a bit of a waste. Taranto. They're irrepressible at the moment. Look at him go. Can he be the fire starter? Steele, he'll work all day. Petrarca. It's a high ball.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Good looking kick. They've turned it over. It's hard to find a winner for them today. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
WA might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Taranto. That's a quality hand pass. That was almost handed to him. Heaney going for territory. Bowes. He's stopped in his tracks. They've put themselves under pressure. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
The Reds need to come hard pretty soon. It's in danger of getting away from them here.
Cameron has rucked tirelessly. Taranto leading from the front. Palpepper going at his second. He's off target.
That might have been all she wrote if that had been a goal.
Away he goes. Sinclair to bring it back in. That's a strong mark. What a hand pass. Steele. Henry. Who was he aiming for? Walker. Delightfully done. They'll sweep this ball forward. Spills out in the tackle.
Run down. Great chase.
They've got winners all over the park. You can't question his commitment. WA have denied them the corridor. Newcomb. Can they find a late goal? The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Liberatore comes over the top and holds on. Ball spills free in the tackle.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Goes back with the handball. Mackay, WA, can smell blood. Georgiades hunting the footy. Was that a throw? Henry runs onto it. Newcomb, he's got support. Bowes, up and under. Liberatore has brought his own ball. That's good vision.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Struck it well. No problems there.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Reds have been well below their best, but if they can jag a couple of early goals, it'll be back on. It all starts in the middle, as ever, so they'll look to dominate the clearances with a feverish attack on the ball.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. It's a goal!
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Walsh crosses the paint. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Pitnet, was he held without it? Suddenly there's some belief about them. De Goey. The Reds having a purple patch. Cameron knew the tackle was coming. The umpire will have it. Rucks go at it. Merritt stripped of the footy. Petrarca, they desperately need this. It's a goal!
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
The Reds will not lie down. Rowbottom, can he force his way through? Delivers it inside 50. Rankin, terrific tackle. Great tackling technique there. Cameron looking for territory. Merritt, Newcomb, Liberatore. That's well played. Ignoring the corridor for now. Doherty. The Reds have been gallant and will have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, this isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest, it's thoroughly enjoyable.
Marshall showing his skills. Walsh, he's run into trouble. He's so good in close. They've coughed it up. Cameron, the clock is the enemy now. Myers, desperate defence. Is that holding the ball? Florence didn't need to be asked twice. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Sinclair, he's set upon.
The crowd cries, ball, and they get their wish.
Kicks to space, Heppel. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Ugle-Hagan gives the handball away. Quaynor, he's under close attention. He hasn't been himself today. Steele charges onto it. The Reds look to be coming home strong and out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
This isn't over yet. A lucky bounce here or a bad mistake there could turn this into a grandstand finish.
Cameron wins it. Merritt, Petrarca. He'll be sore in the morning. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Doherty, not a lot of room to work with. Rankin, one step ahead. Merritt, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Knew where the help was. Doherty gives it everything.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Marshall wins it. Clean pickup. Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
You just wonder where this was earlier in the match. They're finishing very strongly indeed.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Important clearance here. Liberatore. He just keeps racking up disposals. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Hand pass cut off. Taranto. Sinclair. Crunching tackle. Chips to centre half back. Met solidly. The Reds will have one eye on the clock. Marshall wins it. Taranto, Rowbottom, Walsh has to be clean. Going at his first, and he's got it.
That could be the decisive goal in the match. They've got the margin out beyond 2 kicks.
WA with a bit of breathing space now. Punch clear. Petrarca. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Walker marks. Will he go the bomb? Heads for the pocket. Wiedering. Great smother. Bolter. WA have won it back. Takes it out wide. Heppel with a chance to relieve the pressure. Sheasel.
What these sides lack in polish, they're certainly making up for in endeavour. It's been brilliant.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Sheasel, good thinking and good execution too. Taranto. Solid tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Marshall wins the tap. Kelly, so influential today. Walsh, Taranto. He's not one to take a backward step. He might have thought about the corridor. Sheasel read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Merritt. Rankin. He's caught. That sloppy play. Under pressure. Taranto got the handball away. Sheasel, Doherty leads his opponent. That might attract a pack. Heppel wins it back. Great mark. WA playing like winners. Walsh. He's completely shanked it. Taranto. A good kick here and they'll be in business. The kick's astray and out of bounds. The two big men do battle. Merritt. Kelly. Heppel. DeGoey has it now on centre wing. It was always his. Marshall mops that one up. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Heads towards the half-forward flank. Rankin had his name written all over it. That's come off the side of the boot.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
The Reds might be able to start something. Good ruck work. Taranto should be in the votes today. Towards full forward. Mackay has a vice-like grip.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Two in a row if he gets it. And he does.
Case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
WA have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.